Hi guys, this is a bandsaw I picked up a couple of weeks ago. Good British make, 1952 I believe, and it's as solid as a rock. About 110 quid on eBay. Just can't compare it to the modern day ones. Absolutely solid. Used it a couple of times and I'd like to make a fence for it. Didn't come with a fence, so I've been looking through the scrap bin and bought this piece of box section. It's the only thing I've had to buy. So after a bit of machining, got the parts ready, I'm going to try and install it. Well, these are the parts I've needed for the fence. There's two pieces of angle iron, 2 inches wide, that I've had lying around. Not had to buy those. I've machined a 10mm slot into this one and just reduced the depth of this so it clears the door on the saw. 2 spacers with a bolt through. 1 bar with an 8mm bolt on as a locking device. The only thing I've had to buy is this aluminium box section, 4x2, 10mm thick. Now this is going to be the locking mechanism. I had this lying around, this piston lock, and I've just drilled and tapped it and put 2 8mm bolts through the inside to lock it. Now the spacing pieces are just designed. I've machined a flat on one side. It's just so it clears the internal side of this angle piece. That's all that does. And this piece, once this piece of angle iron is bolted to the table through these holes, this bolt slides through this slot that I've machined and it just locks onto this plate. So it's not a great deal to it. That's how I'm going to lock the fence onto the table mount. These spacers then just go through the centre of this. I've machined the angle line down, fits in this position. I've machined the bottom to allow the door to open. These spaces that I made go on the inside of this angle iron, bolted through onto the table. This flat surface then gives something for the locking mechanism to grip onto. Let's get these bolted on. Okay, I've got the two angle plates mounted onto the table. This side of the fence is bolted through that slot. So all I have to do now is square the fence up with the table and push down on the lever clamp. Nice simple job. Get to buy a fence, I think you're talking well over £100, so for let's say 20 odd quid, it's a job well worth doing. Thanks for watching.